Alright, so today we have a review of the Conrad Liebherr R926 Compact. This is a newer model made by Conrad. I believe it was announced this year. I'm not sure what show it was announced at, but without further ado, let's get into the review. To start off with, the model is not... It is available, but for the U.S. market, no one seems to have it in stock, so I did have to order this from... I had to order it from Germany. Came in a week, so that was nice. Let's get into some detail. If I could zoom in for you guys. So, starting off, the detail is when you get the model, you have to install a mirror right here. It just kind of clips on. It's black. I'm not sure why it's black. It would have looked better gray, but I mean, it's better than having no mirror. You do have a nice handrail right here, and then you also have one right here on your cab. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see inside the cab, but it is fairly detailed in there. That's really about it for the cab on here. Oop, mirrors just popped off. But as you can see, there's just a little clip like that, and then there's a little spot for it, and then you just push it on, and it fits right on. Zooming back out, you do have a little warning decal right here. And then you have your nice R924 compact decal, and then there's looks like either a latch to open the door, or it's just another detail. I'm not really sure what that is. I'm not sure if you can see this on camera, but you do looks like you have some venting right there. Coming around to the rear of the machine, you do have simulated lights on both sides. This looks like it's a reverse camera, so that's what I'm guessing it is a reverse camera. And then you have another R926 compact, and then your nice Liebherr logo. And then you can see some of the hydraulic detailing. Coming over to this side, it's just, again, just some details. These are painted on, or they're just decals. It's not actually etched through. Kind of not like the R924 where it's kind of indented a little bit. They just kind of use a bunch of details, or decals. There is a mirror that's supposed to be here, but I can't figure out how to install it. It's very hard to push in. So I'm still working on that. But that's really about it. The only downside to this model I don't really like is this big handrail on the back, or whatever it is. It just seems like it's a little too big for the model. As you can see, the cab goes only up to about here, and this goes like above the cab. But again, I've never really seen the machine in real life. I've just seen it through pictures, and most of the pictures I've seen, they don't seem to have this big handrail, but I'm sure somewhere there is one that has a big handrail on the back. But hey, whatever. Yeah, zoom out more. So to get to the functionality of the model, it does spin 360 degrees, as you would expect from every excavator model. What's different about this than from the R924 is this one it does come with a dozing blade. It does move up. It will go down, but the model is too heavy to support it. As you can see, it just kind of falls back. But it's nice that it does have a dozer blade, or a dozing blade. And also, what's different from this, from the R924, is it has a two-piece boom. I'm not really a fan of these booms, personally, because I just don't like how they look. But I mean, they decided to put one on the model, and the real machine comes with one, so that's how far out it will go. That's how far out it will go. Push the blade down. It will come in. It will come in actually pretty far. So far that it will actually touch the boom. But you have to be careful because when you bring it down, it does make contact with the cab. which is kind of a downside, but I mean, oh well. But then there it is, all folded up. It's nice and compact, absolutely. Bring it back out. The height on it's very high. See if I can raise up a little bit. That's how high up it goes. And then it goes down fairly nice as well. Let's see if we can get it down to go down as far. Just have to get it out of the shot. And you can't exactly do it with the blade side because the blade gets in the way. But it does go down relatively far. Raise it up and I can show you even more. So if you really wanted to, you could display it like that, but I'm not sure why you would. Bring it back now. It appears that the model does have a quick coupler. I'm not exactly sure how it works yet. But it does look like the bucket can come off the model, which is nice. But again, no attachments have been provided. So I'm hoping that someone will make some attachments for it. So I'm hoping. And another nice feature on the newer Conrad models is all this hydraulic detailing here. It's all very nice. You get all your hydraulic piping and such. All goes on the back side of the boom. But that's really about it for this review. So overall, it's a nice piece. If you're looking to get one, try looking at overseas model dealers. Most of them have had them in stock. I know a few that do have like 1 or 2 in stock. But overall, it's a nice model. I'm glad I bought it. It looks good next to the both R924s that I have. It's a great piece. It's, again, made by Conrad. I hope they keep producing more Liebherr models like this with a bunch of detailing. I know that they, when they released this one, they also released the R9, I think it's the R960 high reach demolition excavator. I'm going to try and get that one in the future. But I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to get it from or when it's going to be available here. So I will hopefully have that one in the future. And then I'll have a bunch more Liebherr excavators. That's really about it for this review. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to us here on YouTube. Give us a like on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Both links will be in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. That's it for about this review. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe and stay tuned for some more videos.